Hello students, today we'll see the nomenclature of amines. So what are amines? Amines are organic compounds, nitrogen containing organic compounds which contain dash NH2 as a functional group or dash NH dash as a functional group or dash N dash dash as a functional group. Dash NH2 means primary amine, dash NH dash means secondary amine, and when we are having trivalent nitrogen atom, in that case it is called as tertiary amine. So this is amino group, that is NH2, this is imino group, and this is a tertiary nitrogen atom, are the primary, secondary and tertiary amines. Now we'll see the nomenclature of primary, secondary and tertiary amines. Just we will see the common names of this compound first. So look at here. Here we are having ethyl group, so I will write it as a ethyl. NH2 means amine, so the name will become ethyl amine. It is a primary amine because it contains dash NH2 as a functional group. Now this is your N-propyl group, so we will call it as a N-propyl. NH2 means amine, so the name will become N-propyl amine. Now this alkyl group is a isopropyl, so I will call it as a isopropyl amine. In the same way, this is ethyl, this is methyl. Identify the alkyl groups which are attached to nitrogen atom. Write their names according to alphabetical order. So ethyl will come first, so the name will become ethyl, methyl, and this NH is nothing but amine. This is an example of secondary amine because it contains dash NH dash as a functional group. This is tertiary amine. Total 3 identical methyl group I am having, so I will write it as a trimethyl amine. In the same way, here I am having 2 ethyl group and this as a butyl group, so I will write its name as a diethyl. This is butyl. Diethyl butyl amine is the correct common name of this compound. Now here I am having NH2 group attached to sp3 hybridized carbon atom, which is just next to carbon-carbon double bond. This carbon is called as allylic carbon. Now NH2 group is attached to allylic carbon, so I will call it as a allyl amine. I will call it as a allyl amine. Now here total 6 CH2 groups are there. CH2 means methylene group, so I will write it as a hexamethylene. I will write it as a hexamethylene. Total 2 NH2 are there, so I will write it as a diamine. Amine means NH2 or nitrogen. So I got here hexamethylene diamine. Now look at the IUPAC name. In primary amine, just identify the longest carbon chain. Then you can write the name of alkane, replace E of alkane by amine. Here we are having 2 carbon atom in the longest chain. 2 carbon atom means alkane is ethane. Replace E by amine word, so the name will become ethanamine. Here we are having total 3 carbon atoms, so we need to number them so that we can mention the position of NH2 group on the longest chain. So total 3 carbon atom I am having. 3 carbon means propane. So at one position I am having amino group, so I will write it as a propan 1 amine. Here again this is the longest carbon chain. Numbering I will start from any end of the chain, because from both ends I am getting NH2, that is functional group, at the second position. So total I am having 3 carbon atom. So 3 carbon wala alkane is a propane. At 2 position I am having amino group, so the name will become propan 2 amine. In the same way, this is the longest carbon chain, so no doubt this will be the substituent. Since this substituent is attached to nitrogen atom, so I will write its name as a N. Substituent is a methyl, so it will become N-methyl. 2 carbon wala alkane is a ethane. Replace E by amine, so the name will become ethanamine. Now all these chains are of equal length, so I will select it as a longest chain, and this will be nothing but the substituent. So both substituents are present on nitrogen, so I will write it as a N, N. 2 methyl groups are there, so I will call it as a dimethyl. Now longest chain contain 1 carbon atom. 1 carbon wala alkane is a methane. Replace E by amine, so the name will become methanamine. In the same way, this is the longest carbon chain and these are the substituent. These two are the same substituent, both are ethyl, so I will write its name as a diethyl. It will be the diethyl. Longest carbon chain contains 4 carbon atom, and at the first position I am having nitrogen, so I will call it as a butane. At first position I am having amine group, so butane 1 amine is the correct IUPAC name. Now in this case, this is the longest carbon chain. Out of double bond and NH2 will have a higher priority. So I will start the numbering from right end of the chain so that carbon attached to NH2 will get the lowest possible number. So here total I'm having 3 carbon atoms. So no doubt it will be prop. Since I'm having double bond at second position, so it will be, so I will write it as a prop 2 in 1 amine. Here total 6 carbon atom I'm having. So whenever I'm having two similar functional group, at that time I can identify the parent alkane and will write the name of alkane without replacing E. So total 6 carbon atom I'm having, so it will be the hexane. At 1 and 6 position there are 2 amino groups, so it will become hexane 1,6 diamine. So now we are having here NH2 group attached to benzene. In that case it is called as phenylamine, or it has another name which is called as aniline. It is famous by the name aniline, so that you have to remember. Now this much is the aniline, no doubt, and this much is a toluene. So it is a mixture of aniline as well as toluene. Both have ortho relation, so in common name it is called as orthotoluidine. Orthotoluidine. Here we are having aniline. At 4 position I am having bromine. 1,4 relation is called as para relation in common name, so I will call it as a para bromoaniline. In the same way, I am having 2 methyl group attached to nitrogen atom, and this rest molecule is the aniline, so I will write its name as a N,N dimethyl aniline. What this N,N indicates? This indicates both methyl groups are attached to nitrogen atom. If the methyl groups are attached to benzene ring, then we could mention it by the number or position, that is ortho, meta, para. But here we need to mention N,N so that we can identify this alkyl group or methyl groups are attached to the nitrogen atom and not to the benzene atom or benzene ring. Now in this case we are having, this is a benzene, so I will write it as a benzene. Replace E by amine, so the name will become benzenamine. Or even in IUPAC you may call it as a aniline. Now in this case, this is the first carbon, this is the second carbon. At second position I am having amino group, so it will be the 2 amino. Rest molecule is a toluene. Benzene attached to CH3 is called as toluene, so it will be 2 amino toluene. I will call this carbon as a 1, 2, 3, and bromine attached to 4th carbon atom. So bromine is present on 4 carbon atoms, so it will be 4 bromo. Rest molecule is a aniline or benzenamine. 4 bromo aniline or 4 bromo benzenamine is the correct name. In this case again I am having 2 methyl group attached to nitrogen atom, so N, N dimethyl. Then rest molecule is a aniline, or even you can call it as a N, N dimethyl benzenamine. So that's all about the common and IUPAC names of amines. Thank you so much. Have a nice time. Take care.